Hey everyone, welcome back to PowerHab English. Today, I want you to take a moment, just pause whatever you're doing, and really think about this. Why is it that some people seem to achieve incredible success with what looks like ease, while others struggle endlessly? Despite trying so hard, is success really just a matter of luck? Or maybe it's about being born with special talents or genius-level intelligence that most of us don't have. Well, I'm here to tell you the truth that many won't say out loud. Success is never an accident. It doesn't happen randomly or by chance. It is a direct result of following the right principles, putting in consistent effort, and staying fully committed to your goals, no matter what challenges or obstacles stand in your way. In this video, I'm incredibly excited to share with you 12 powerful rules for success rules that have already transformed the lives of millions around the world. These are not just empty slogans or vague advice. They are proven guidelines that, if you apply them sincerely and consistently in your own life, can completely reshape your future and help you turn your biggest dreams into reality. Make sure you stay with me until the very end, because the last rule is actually the most important one of all. It's the key that ties everything together. Now, if you're truly ready to take control of your life, to stop letting circumstances hold you back, and to step fully into the success you deserve, then let's dive right into these 12 essential rules. You might be thinking, do we really need rules to be successful? The answer is a confident and resounding yes. Think about it carefully. Every highly successful person you know or admire, whether it's Elon Musk with his groundbreaking innovations, Oprah Winfrey, who rose from humble beginnings to become a global icon, Warren Buffett, whose financial wisdom is legendary, or even world-class athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo who dominate their fields, they all follow very specific habits, mindsets, and principles that guide every step they take. Success isn't about random luck or chance. It isn't about being born with all the advantages or being a genius. Instead, success comes from cultivating the right mindset, making clear, purposeful decisions, and showing up every single day with dedication and perseverance, even when you don't feel like it. Here's the exciting and empowering truth: anyone can become successful. You don't need to be born into wealth or privilege. You don't need to be the smartest or most talented person in the room. What truly matters is that you learn these 12 rules, apply them consistently, and take steady daily action toward your goals. These principles have helped millions of people achieve remarkable success in business, career, relationships, and personal growth. And they absolutely can work for you too. So, are you ready to start your journey toward a life filled with achievement, fulfillment, and growth? Are you ready to change your mindset and take real steps that lead to real results? Then, let's get started. Rule 1. Set clear goals. The very first and perhaps the most important rule on your path to success is to set clear, specific goals. Take a moment to really reflect on this. If you don't know exactly where you're going, how will you ever arrive? Imagine a ship navigating the vast, endless ocean without a destination or a map. It would simply drift aimlessly at the mercy of the waves and currents, unlikely to ever reach a shore or fulfill its purpose. The same principle applies to your life. Without clear goals, you risk wandering aimlessly through days, months, and even years, feeling lost, overwhelmed, and frustrated, while making little to no meaningful progress toward what truly matters. Successful people stand apart because they are exceptionally clear about what they want. They don't settle for vague desires like "I want to be rich" or "I want to be successful." Instead, they take the time to define with precision exactly what success looks like for them, and they carefully map out the steps needed to get there. This clarity fuels their focus and drives their every action. Take Elon Musk as a prime example. Do you think he woke up one day and suddenly became one of the most influential entrepreneurs on the planet? Absolutely not. From the start, Musk had crystal-clear, ambitious goals to revolutionize the automobile industry through Tesla, to enable human life on Mars with SpaceX, and to provide global internet access via Starlink. He didn't just hope for success. He set precise goals, devised detailed plans, and committed to relentless focused work every single day. So how can you bring this level of clarity into your own life and goals? A highly effective way is to use the SMART Goals framework. This approach has helped millions of people worldwide to focus their efforts and achieve extraordinary results. Here's what SMART stands for. Specific. Your goal must be clear and specific. Know exactly what you want to accomplish, leaving no room for ambiguity. Measurable. Make sure you can track your progress in a tangible way. This helps you stay motivated and see how far you've come. Achievable. Your goal should be realistic, yet challenging enough to push you beyond your comfort zone. Don't shy away from dreaming big, but be practical. Relevant. Choose goals that align deeply with your personal values and what truly matters to you. This ensures your motivation stays strong over time. Time-bound. Set a clear deadline or time frame for achieving your goal. This creates a sense of urgency and helps prevent procrastination. For example, instead of vaguely saying, "I want to learn English," make your goal concrete and actionable. "I will practice speaking English for 30 minutes every day for the next 6 months." This clear, measurable, and time-bound goal provides you with direction and accountability. When you learn to set goals in this way, you stop drifting through life. You stop wasting precious time on distractions or meaningless activities. You maintain your focus and motivation, and most importantly, you begin to see real, measurable progress toward your dreams. So right now, I want you to pause and ask yourself, what is my goal? Write it down. Draft a simple plan outlining the steps to get there. And most importantly, start taking concrete actions toward that goal today. No excuses. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and setting clear goals is that crucial first step on your path to success. Rule 2. Take action every day. Now that you have set clear and specific goals for yourself, it's time to move on to the next critical rule for achieving success. Take action every single day. It's one thing to dream big and hold inspiring visions for your future, but it's a completely different challenge to turn those dreams into reality through consistent daily effort. Many people get stuck in the dreaming phase. They say things like, "One day I'll start my own business," or "One day I'll get in shape," or "One day I'll improve my English." But that one day often never comes. Without a strong habit of taking daily steps forward, dreams remain just that, dreams. They fade away or get buried beneath distractions, doubts, and procrastination. Here's a truth you absolutely must understand and embrace. Success is built not on wishful thinking or occasional bursts of motivation, but on the small, deliberate actions you take every day consistently and persistently. To illustrate this, let me share an example. You surely know Michael Jordan, often regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time. Did he become a legend solely because of his natural talent? No, absolutely not. Jordan worked harder than anyone else. He practiced with unrelenting dedication every single day. Thousands of shots, taken hours spent training, never skipping a single practice session, even when tired or discouraged. That daily discipline, that commitment to taking action day in and day out, is what truly made him a champion. This principle applies across all areas of life. Whether your goal is to learn English, start a business, improve your health, or develop any skill. Small, consistent actions performed daily compound over time into remarkable results. So how do you apply this rule to your own life and goals? The key is to break down your big, sometimes overwhelming goals into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of thinking, I want to get fit someday, shift your mindset to, I will exercise for 20 minutes every day. Instead of saying, I'll learn English someday, say, today, I will practice speaking English for 10 minutes. It's the consistency of these small actions that matters most. Even the tiniest efforts, when repeated regularly, build momentum and create lasting change. And here's something just as important. Learn to eliminate the excuses that hold you back. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the right mood to take action. Those moments rarely come, and if you wait for them, you risk never starting at all. The best time to start taking action, no matter how small, is always right now. For example, if you want to improve your English skills, don't wait for a perfect day or a special opportunity. Begin today by reading a short article in English, speaking aloud for 10 minutes, or listening to an English podcast. These daily habits maintained over time will move you forward faster than any occasional intense study sessions. Remember, this powerful truth: action always beats perfection. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop overthinking and doubting yourself. Just take that first step. Start right now, no matter how small it feels. Rule 3: never stop learning. Here's a powerful truth that every truly successful person knows. Deep within their core, learning is not a phase. It's a lifelong journey. It never ends. The world around us is constantly changing, rapidly evolving with new technologies, shifting industries, emerging trends, and fresh challenges. New skills become essential every day, and the ways we do things today may be completely different tomorrow. If you decide to stop learning, you risk getting left behind. You risk becoming stagnant, out of touch with the world, trapped in old ways of thinking and doing. But if you keep your mind open, stay curious, and commit yourself to continuous learning, you'll keep growing, adapting, and thriving in an ever-changing world. Let's take a moment to look at one of the greatest examples of this principle, Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft. Despite being one of the richest and most influential figures globally, Gates remains a lifelong learner. He reads about 50 books every single year, books on business, science, history, and more. Why? Because he knows that ongoing learning sharpens his mind, expands his understanding, and equips him to face new challenges and opportunities with confidence. Another inspiring figure is Elon Musk. When he first started SpaceX, Musk had zero experience in rocket science. But instead of giving up, he dived headfirst into learning everything he could. He devoured books, sought advice from experts, and most importantly, took relentless action. Today, SpaceX stands as one of the most innovative and successful aerospace companies in the world, a true testament to what happens when learning is combined with consistent action and dedication. How can you bring this vital rule into your own life? First, make learning a non-negotiable daily habit. It doesn't matter if it's just 10 minutes a day. Read a chapter of a book, listen to a podcast, or dive into an article that expands your knowledge. These small daily investments in yourself compound over time, dramatically shifting your mindset and opening doors you never knew existed. Learn from the successful people around you. Watch interviews and documentaries, read biographies and stories of those who've reached the heights you aspire to. Pay attention to what sets them apart, their habits, mindset, and approaches to challenges. Take courses and actively practice new skills regularly. Whether you're aiming to improve your English, learn coding, sharpen your communication, or master any new craft, consistent practice is the key. Be open to feedback, especially the tough, constructive kind. See your mistakes not as failures, but as stepping stones that lead to growth and greater mastery. For instance, if your goal is to speak English fluently, don't limit yourself to memorizing grammar rules alone. Immerse yourself in the language, Listen regularly to native speakers, engage in daily speaking practice, and steadily expand your vocabulary. The more you expose yourself, the faster your skills will grow. Always remember this essential truth. The more you learn, the more you earn. Knowledge is true power. And those who never stop learning are the ones who continuously rise higher. Rule 4. Be confident and believe in yourself. Here's an undeniable truth that's often overlooked. If you don't believe in yourself first, no one else will believe in you. Confidence is not about being the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented person in the room. True confidence comes from trusting yourself, your abilities, your decisions, and your unlimited potential to succeed. The moment you genuinely believe in yourself, you are already halfway down the road to achieving your goals and turning your dreams into reality. But here's the catch. Many people struggle with crippling self-doubt. They whisper inside their minds, "I'm not good enough. What if I fail?" or "Who am I to try this?" These fears hold them back from even taking the first step. They stop themselves from taking action because they are terrified of making mistakes or being judged by others. This self-imposed barrier can be the biggest obstacle between where you are and where you want to be. Let me share some powerful stories of people who refused to let doubt stop them. Take J.K. Rowling, for example, the beloved author of the Harry Potter series. Before her magical world came to life, Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. Imagine if she had let those rejections convince her that she wasn't good enough. The world would have been robbed of one of the most inspiring and beloved literary universes of all time. But she believed in herself. She kept pushing forward relentlessly. And today, she stands as one of the most successful and admired authors in history. Another shining example is Cristiano Ronaldo. As a young boy, many doubted his potential. People told him he wasn't strong enough, that he wouldn't make it as a professional footballer. But Ronaldo had unshakable belief in himself. He worked harder than anyone else, training relentlessly, refining his skills every day. His confidence and dedication propelled him to become one of the greatest footballers the world has ever seen. So, how do you apply this essential rule of self-belief and confidence in your own life? Start by eliminating negative self-talk the moment you notice it creeping in. Whenever you find yourself thinking, "I can't do this," immediately replace that thought with "I will find a way." This simple mental shift rewires your brain and boosts your confidence. Practice building your confidence every single day through your actions and posture. Stand tall with your shoulders back, make eye contact when you speak, and use a clear, firm voice. These small but powerful habits send messages to both your brain and the people around you that you believe in yourself. Next, face your fears directly. The more you challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone, the stronger your confidence will grow. Each challenge you overcome adds to your belief that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, those who encourage your growth, not those who drag you down. If you want to learn English but feel shy, don't say, "I'm not good at speaking." Instead, remind yourself, "I'm improving every day." Positive affirmations combined with supportive environments accelerate your journey toward confidence. Remember, confidence isn't something you're magically born with. It's a skill built through deliberate practice, daily action, and unwavering belief. And here's a profound truth. The way you see yourself is exactly how the world will see you. When you truly believe in your potential, others will notice it too, and their responses will reflect your inner confidence. Rule 5. Stay positive and persistent. Life is full of ups and downs. It's rarely a straight, smooth path. You will face failures that shake your confidence, obstacles that seem insurmountable, and moments when giving up feels like the easiest, most reasonable choice. But here's the secret. that truly separates those who succeed from those who fall behind. It's the ability to stay positive and keep moving forward, no matter what stands in your way. Far too many people give up far too soon because they fixate only on their mistakes, setbacks, or failures. They let a single negative experience overshadow their entire journey. But the truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. It's an essential part of it. Every successful person you admire has faced countless setbacks and disappointments. But what sets them apart is their refusal to let negativity stop them. They keep trying day after day, even when the situation seems hopeless. Let me give you an example that perfectly illustrates this mindset. Thomas Edison, the inventor who gave the world the electric light bulb. You might know the story of how he failed over 10,000 times before finally inventing a working bulb. Think about that for a second. Most people would have thrown in the towel after just a few failures, but Edison viewed every failed experiment as a valuable lesson. His famous quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," shows an unshakable belief in the power of persistence. This relentless optimism and determination carried him through years of trial and error until he achieved greatness. Another inspiring example is Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, one of the world's largest e-commerce companies. Jack Ma was rejected from 30 different jobs early in his career, including a rejection from KFC. Yet instead of letting those rejections define him, he remained optimistic and persistent. He believed in himself and continued to push forward despite the obstacles. Today, Jack Ma is one of the richest and most influential entrepreneurs globally, a testament to the power of never giving up. So how can you take this powerful rule and apply it to your own life? First, develop a positive mindset even when facing difficulties. Instead of saying, "I failed," learn to reframe it to "I've learned something valuable." This shift in thinking transforms failures and challenges into powerful opportunities for growth. It helps you stay motivated and focused on your bigger picture. Never give up on your dreams. Understand that success takes time, patience, and most importantly, consistency. Keep showing up and putting in the effort every day, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Persistence is the engine that powers lasting success. Focus your energy on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. When you encounter challenges, ask yourself, "What can I do to fix this?" Or, "What lesson can I learn here?" instead of complaining or giving up. This mindset will keep you proactive and resilient. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who uplift and encourage you. Avoid those who drain your energy with negativity or discourage your growth. Your environment plays a huge role in maintaining your motivation. For example, if you're learning English and get frustrated by mistakes or slow progress, don't tell yourself, "I'll never be fluent." Instead, say, "Every mistake I make is bringing me one step closer to fluency." Patience, daily practice, and belief in your journey will pay off in the end. Remember this fundamental truth. Success is not about never failing. It's about never quitting. Stay positive, stay strong, and keep pushing forward. Your persistence will open doors you never imagined, and one day you'll look back and realize that every challenge was worth it. Rule 6. Surround yourself with the right people. There's a powerful saying that resonates deeply with anyone serious about success. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This statement couldn't be more accurate. The company you keep profoundly influences your mindset, your motivation, and ultimately your path to success. Who you allow into your inner circle can either lift you to new heights or drag you down into mediocrity. If you find yourself constantly surrounded by negative, lazy, or unmotivated individuals, You'll soon realize that staying inspired and pushing toward your goals becomes an uphill battle. Their pessimism and lack of ambition can easily seep into your mindset, sapping your energy, dulling your focus, and convincing you that your dreams are too difficult to achieve. Negativity breeds more negativity, and it's a trap that many fall into without realizing. Conversely, when you surround yourself with positive, hardworking, and ambitious people, everything changes. Their energy becomes infectious, fueling your own drive and determination. These are the people who challenge you to think bigger, to push harder, and to step beyond your comfort zone. They hold you accountable, celebrate your wins, and inspire you when times get tough. Being around such individuals creates an environment where success becomes not only possible, but inevitable. Consider Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors and businessmen in the world. Buffett didn't achieve his remarkable success in isolation. He made a conscious decision to spend his time with intelligent, experienced, and successful people who could teach him valuable lessons about investing, business strategies, and life. This network of mentors and peers helped him expand his knowledge, refine his decisions, and multiply his wealth. The quality of his relationships directly impacted the quality of his success. Another inspiring example is Steve Jobs, the visionary co-founder of Apple. Jobs was known for surrounding himself with incredibly talented and creative minds, people who weren't afraid to challenge his ideas and push the boundaries of innovation. This circle of supportive, ambitious individuals played a crucial role in helping him develop revolutionary products like the iPhone and MacBook, reshaping entire industries. Their collective energy and drive fueled Jobs' relentless pursuit of excellence. So, how do you bring this essential rule into your own life? Start by being deliberate and intentional about who you spend your time with. Choose your friends, mentors, colleagues, and partners carefully. Seek out those who inspire you, believe in your vision, and motivate you to grow and improve. These are the people who will push you forward even when you feel like giving up. At the same time, don't hesitate to distance yourself from toxic relationships that drain your energy and enthusiasm. If someone in your life constantly brings negativity, criticism, or discouragement, it might be time to create healthy boundaries or limit your interaction with them. Remember, your growth depends heavily on the quality of your environment and the people around you. Additionally, consider joining groups, communities, or clubs where like-minded people gather to pursue similar goals. Whether you're focusing on business, health, personal development, or language learning, being part of a motivated community helps you stay accountable, learn faster, and maintain your momentum. For example, if you're working on improving your English, but your current social circle doesn't speak the language or isn't motivated, seek out new friends who share your ambition. Join study groups, participate in language exchange programs, listen to English podcasts together, or connect with fellow learners online. Mutual support accelerates progress and makes the journey far more enjoyable. Remember this essential truth: the people you spend the most time with will either lift you up or hold you back. Your environment shapes your mindset, habits, and ultimately, your future. Choose wisely, because your circle defines your trajectory. Rule 7. Manage your time. Wisely, time is the one resource that every human being has equally, regardless of who they are, where they come from, or what their circumstances might be. Each of us is given the same 24 hours in a day, no more, no less. But what truly sets successful people apart from those who struggle and stagnate is how they choose to use that precious time. The most successful individuals understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they protect it fiercely, ensuring that every single moment is dedicated to what truly matters. If you don't manage your time well, it will quietly slip away before you even realize it. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years, and before you know it, Time has flown by with nothing meaningful to show for it. And here's the hard truth. Once time is gone, you can never get it back. That's why learning to make the most of every single day, every hour, every minute is absolutely critical for anyone who truly wants to succeed. Let's look at Elon Musk as a prime example of mastering time management. Musk, who leads groundbreaking companies like Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and others, lives a life many would find overwhelming. Yet despite his packed schedule, he manages his time with incredible precision. He breaks his entire day down into 5-minute blocks, scheduling every task, meeting, and activity with meticulous care. This extraordinary level of planning allows him to remain laser-focused, productive, and efficient, juggling multiple high-stakes projects simultaneously, and still driving forward at a relentless pace. Similarly, Oprah Winfrey, one of the world's most successful and influential women, attributes much of her incredible success to her ability to prioritize and manage her time wisely. Oprah knows how to focus on the most important tasks and say no to distractions that don't serve her goals. She has built a media empire and inspired millions around the globe, all because she respects her time and protects it from being wasted. So how can you bring this vital rule of time management into your own life and start seeing real change? Start by creating a detailed daily schedule. Break your day into manageable time blocks that cover every aspect: work, meals, rest, exercise, and even moments for relaxation. This structure gives you a clear framework to follow, helping you stay on track and avoid losing precious time to aimless wandering. Prioritize your tasks wisely. Use the 80-20 principle, which says that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Identify that crucial 20% of tasks that will bring the biggest impact toward your goals and dedicate your most focused time to those. Eliminate distractions as much as possible. Turn off non-essential notifications on your phone, close unnecessary tabs and apps on your computer, and create boundaries around your focused work sessions. Make it clear to yourself and others that certain times are sacred for deep work and progress. Focus on one task at a time. Although multitasking feels like a way to get more done, it actually decreases efficiency and the quality of your work. Give your full attention to each task to produce your best results. Don't forget the importance of regular breaks. True productivity isn't about grinding endlessly without rest. Taking strategic breaks refreshes your mind, restores your energy, and helps you maintain peak performance throughout the day. For example, if your goal is to improve your English, develop a consistent study routine. Dedicate 20 minutes in the morning and another 20 minutes in the evening to focused practice, whether it's listening, speaking, reading, or writing. Sticking to such a routine regularly is far more effective than sporadic cramming sessions without any plan. Remember, time is the one resource you can never get back. Once a minute passes, it's gone forever. So make every minute count by managing your time wisely. When you respect your time, your productivity soars, your focus sharpens, and your journey to success becomes clearer and more achievable. Rule 8. Take care of your health. Your health is the absolute foundation of everything you want to achieve in life. It is the most valuable asset you possess, yet many overlook its critical importance. No matter how talented, intelligent, or hardworking you are, without good health, reaching your full potential becomes not just difficult, but nearly impossible. Health is not a luxury. It is the very core that sustains your dreams, fuels your energy, and sharpens your mind to conquer challenges. Think about it deeply. To truly pursue your dreams and meet your goals, you need more than just ambition and skill. You need energy, physical, mental, and emotional strength that carries you through long days, tough obstacles, and unexpected setbacks. If you're constantly battling fatigue, stress, or illness, you simply won't be able to perform at your best. You won't sustain the focus or endurance required for the kind of long-term success you desire. The truth is, success demands balance, a harmony between your body, mind, and spirit, and your health must always be your top priority. Let me share with you some real-life examples of extraordinary individuals who understand this principle well and have prioritized their health as a key part of their success. Richard Branson, the visionary founder of Virgin Group, is famous not only for his entrepreneurial genius, but also for his commitment to physical fitness and well-being. He wakes up early every morning to exercise, whether through a vigorous workout session, swimming, or engaging in sports. Branson credits this dedication to his health as a vital source of his energy, creativity, and sharp decision-making abilities. When your body is strong, your mind can soar. Another inspiring example is Michelle Obama, former First Lady of the United States. Michelle has been a passionate advocate for healthy living, emphasizing the importance of regular physical activity, balanced nutrition, and mental wellness. She teaches us that health isn't solely about physical appearance or fitness. It's about nurturing emotional resilience and mental strength. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, which together empower you to tackle challenges, lead effectively, and live fully. So how can you apply this indispensable rule in your own life starting today? First, make regular exercise a sacred part of your daily routine. This doesn't mean you need to run marathons or spend hours in the gym. Simple, consistent movement, like walking, jogging, yoga, or even stretching, can dramatically improve your energy levels, mood, and mental clarity. Physical activity releases endorphins, reduces stress hormones, and keeps your body healthy and strong. The key is consistency. Show up for yourself every day, even if it's just for 10 or 20 minutes. Second, fuel your body with a balanced and nutritious diet. Think of food as the fuel that powers your machine. Choose wholesome, natural foods, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Avoid excessive processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats. Proper nutrition stabilizes your energy, improves your cognitive function, supports immune health, and balances your mood. When you nourish your body well, everything else becomes easier. Third, prioritize quality sleep. Never underestimate the power of rest. Your body and mind need sufficient sleep, ideally 7 to 9 hours each night, to repair cells, consolidate memory, regulate hormones, and reset your energy. Poor sleep leads to foggy thinking, irritability, decreased productivity, and increased risk of illness. Create a calming bedtime routine and honor your body's need for restful sleep. Fourth, actively manage your stress. Chronic stress silently sabotages your health, draining your vitality and clouding your mental clarity. Make relaxation and self-care daily priorities, whether through meditation, deep breathing exercises, mindfulness journaling, or hobbies that bring you joy and calm. Protect your mental well-being as fiercely as you protect your physical health. Here's why all of this matters so much for your goals. If you're learning English, for instance, your ability to focus, absorb, and retain new information depends heavily on how well your body and mind are functioning. When you're tired or stressed, your concentration wanes and learning becomes a struggle. But when you're physically energized and mentally clear, your brain can absorb knowledge more efficiently, and your progress accelerates dramatically. So remember, this fundamental truth: investing in your health is the most important investment you can make in yourself. Take care of your body with the same passion and commitment you apply to your dreams. Your body is your greatest ally on this journey. Nurture it, protect it, and it will fuel you to reach your highest potential and achieve the life you desire. Rule 9. Develop good communication skills. Communication is one of the most essential skills you can develop in life, and its impact stretches far beyond just exchanging words. Whether you want to build meaningful and lasting relationships, land that dream job, lead a successful team, or become an influential leader, strong communication skills will set you apart. But it's important to realize that communication isn't just about what you say, it's equally about how you say it, and just as crucially, how well you listen and understand others. When you communicate effectively, you create trust and rapport with others, resolve conflicts smoothly, and foster deeper, more genuine connections. Great communicators stand out because they know how to articulate their thoughts, clearly inspire and motivate those around them, and adapt their message to different audiences and situations. They don't just talk, they engage, connect, and influence. Think about some of the most inspiring communicators in recent history. Take Barack Obama, the former President of the United States, for example. His speeches were not only memorable, but deeply impactful because he mastered the art of clear, compelling communication combined with emotional connection. Whether delivering a stirring motivational message or addressing complex national issues, Obama's leadership success was powered largely by his ability to speak with clarity, empathy, and genuine conviction. Another outstanding example is Oprah Winfrey. Renowned worldwide for her exceptional communication skills, Oprah listens with true attention, asks insightful questions, and makes everyone she interacts with feel valued and understood. This genuine empathy and connection are why so many people trust, respect, and feel inspired by her. Her ability to communicate goes beyond words. It touches hearts and minds. So how can you apply this critical rule in your own life and start improving your communication skills today? First, focus on speaking clearly and confidently. Practice expressing your ideas out loud, whether it's in front of a mirror with friends or recording yourself on your phone. Notice your tone, pace, and pronunciation. The more comfortable you become with hearing your own voice and articulating your thoughts, the more naturally confident you will appear to others. Second, become a better listener. Remember, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about talking, it's about actively listening and showing genuine interest in what others say. When you listen attentively, you build trust and make conversations more meaningful. Listening well also helps you respond more thoughtfully, making your communication even stronger. Third, pay close attention to your body language. Nonverbal cues, your gestures, facial expressions, posture, and eye contact communicate just as much, if not more, than your words. Maintain good eye contact to show engagement and confidence. Smile genuinely when appropriate, and use hand gestures to emphasize key points. These subtle signals make your message more powerful and relatable. Fourth, engage fully in conversations. Don't just talk at people. Participate actively by asking questions, showing curiosity, and encouraging dialogue. When you involve others in the conversation, it becomes a dynamic exchange that builds connection and understanding. For example, if you're learning English, regularly practicing speaking will dramatically boost your communication skills. Speak with native speakers, join language exchange groups, or rehearse conversations in front of a mirror or with friends. The more you practice, the more fluent and confident you will become. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. They are part of the learning process. Remember this vital truth: communication is the bridge that turns confusion into clarity and misunderstanding into connection. The better you become at communicating, the easier it will be to build relationships, influence people, and achieve your goals, both personal and professional. Rule 10. Be adaptable and open to change. Change is one of the few absolute certainties in life. No matter how much we wish for stability or try to resist it, the world around us is in a constant state of motion, ever evolving, presenting new opportunities, fresh challenges, and different ways of doing things every single day. This constant flux can be intimidating, even overwhelming. Yet the key to lasting long-term success lies in your ability to embrace change with open arms, to be flexible, and to adapt even when you feel uncertain or uncomfortable. Being rigid or stuck in your ways is one of the biggest obstacles to growth. When you cling tightly to old habits or resist new ideas, you close yourself off to countless possibilities that could transform your life in unimaginable ways. It's like trying to navigate a fast-moving river while holding on to a heavy anchor. You'll never move forward or reach new destinations. The most successful people in history are not those who feared change or resisted it. Rather, they are the ones who welcomed change, learned from it, and used it as a powerful springboard for growth and improvement. They saw change not as a threat, but as a vital force for innovation and evolution. Take Elon Musk, for instance. When he introduced Tesla to the world, the idea of electric cars was met with skepticism and doubt. Many experts believed electric vehicles would never be practical or profitable. Yet Musk refused to be confined by traditional thinking. Instead, he embraced new technologies, challenged industry norms, and pushed the boundaries of what was possible. Tesla's success revolutionized the auto industry and proved that adaptability and willingness to innovate can change the world. Another remarkable example is Microsoft. For decades, the company was synonymous with its Windows operating system, dominating the personal computer market. But as the digital landscape evolved and cloud computing became a dominant force, Microsoft did not resist this shift. Instead, the company boldly adapted by investing heavily in cloud services through Azure. This strategic move allowed Microsoft to not only survive, but to thrive as a leader in the tech industry's new era. Their story shows us that embracing change can open doors to new opportunities and unparalleled growth. So how can you cultivate adaptability and use it to your advantage? First, embrace new technology and tools wholeheartedly. Whether you're running a business, learning a new language, or mastering a new skill, don't shy away from exploring different apps, platforms, or methods. Technology moves rapidly, and those who adopt innovations early gain a crucial edge, staying ahead of the curve rather than falling behind. Second, develop an open heart toward feedback. Change often starts with listening. Accept constructive criticism, gracefully learn from it, and adjust your approach accordingly. Feedback is not a personal attack. It is a valuable gift that helps you grow, refine your skills, and improve your strategies. Third, nurture your curiosity. Always be eager to explore new ideas, perspectives, and ways of thinking. The more curious and open-minded you remain, the wider your horizons will expand. Curiosity is the fuel that drives creativity, innovation, and personal transformation. And finally, do not fear failure. The path of change is rarely smooth or perfect. Mistakes, setbacks, and failures are inevitable parts of growth. But remember, failure is not the end, it's often the most important step toward learning, refining, and succeeding. Be courageous enough to try new things, even if they don't work out perfectly the first time. For example, if you're learning English, don't hesitate to vary your study routine. Experiment with different language apps. Watch movies or series in English, join conversation groups or language exchanges, or practice speaking regularly with native speakers. Changing your approach not only keeps your learning fresh and exciting, but also accelerates your progress. Above all, remember this vital truth: change is the only constant in life. Learning to embrace it with openness and flexibility makes you stronger, more resilient, and better prepared to face whatever comes your way. It empowers you to remain one step ahead, ready to seize new opportunities and overcome challenges. Rule 11. Help others and build relationships. Success is rarely, if ever, a solo journey. It's not just about hitting your own targets or accumulating personal achievements. True lasting success is deeply intertwined with your ability to help others and nurture strong, meaningful relationships. When you extend your hand to support someone, share your knowledge, and collaborate sincerely with those around you, you're not just making a positive impact on their lives, you're creating a powerful network of people who will in turn uplift, encourage, and support you. These relationships become catalysts, opening doors you never knew existed, offering opportunities you never imagined, and adding layers of richness and purpose to your journey that you simply can't achieve alone. Consider the example of Bill Gates. Beyond his reputation as the co-founder of Microsoft and one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet, Gates's influence extends far deeper through his philanthropic efforts with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He has dedicated vast resources to fighting global health crises, poverty, and educational inequities. What's truly remarkable is how his commitment to helping others and building genuine connections across sectors has expanded not only his impact, but also his network and influence. Gates's story teaches us that generosity and collaboration can multiply your success far beyond what personal effort alone can achieve. His global respect and the doors that have opened to him are a testament to the power of giving back. Another inspiring story is that of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Known worldwide for his success as an actor and entrepreneur, Johnson's rise wasn't fueled solely by his talent or work ethic. He has built his career on genuine care for others and his ability to form strong, authentic relationships. Whether mentoring young talent, participating actively in charity, or staying connected with his fans, Johnson's success is inseparable from his focus on relationships. His journey reminds us that success is not a solitary path. It's a shared experience built on the connections and bonds you create and nurture throughout your life. So how do you begin to apply this essential rule in your own life? Start by practicing kindness and generosity in every interaction. Look for even the smallest opportunities to help someone, whether it's offering a helping hand to a coworker, sharing useful advice with a friend, or volunteering your time and skills to a cause you care about. These acts, though seemingly small, build trust and deepen bonds that often become strong, lasting relationships. Make a sincere investment of time in people. Go beyond surface-level connections. Take time to truly get to know those around you. Build relationships based on authenticity and genuine care, not just transactional exchanges. Ask meaningful questions, listen with full attention, and engage with real interest in their dreams, challenges, and successes. Relationships nurtured with care and sincerity are infinitely more rewarding and resilient. Be open to collaboration and sharing your ideas and resources freely. Success is rarely an individual accomplishment. It is often a team effort. By sharing your knowledge and being receptive to others' insights, you foster creativity, accelerate problem-solving, and collectively move towards greater achievements. Become a cheerleader for those around you. Celebrate their successes loudly and genuinely. Encouragement creates a ripple effect. The more you lift others up, the more support and encouragement you'll receive in return, fueling a cycle of positivity and growth that benefits everyone involved. For instance, if you're learning English, joining a community of learners can be transformative. You can exchange tips, practice speaking together, share resources, and motivate each other through difficult moments. Helping others in this way not only strengthens your skills, but enriches your personal growth and fosters friendships that can last a lifetime. Never forget this fundamental truth. Helping others is not merely an act of kindness. It's a strategic and powerful path to success that benefits both you and those you assist. Meaningful relationships unlock new opportunities, bring unexpected blessings, and create a support system that propels you forward even during challenging times. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect person to come along. Start today by reaching out, offering your help, and building genuine connections with those around you. Your journey to success will become richer, more fulfilling, and far more enjoyable as you grow together with others. Rule 12. Stay disciplined and never give up. This is the final rule, and quite possibly the most important one of all. Stay disciplined and never give up. Discipline is what separates dreamers from achievers. It means committing yourself to show up and do the work day after day, even when you don't feel motivated, even when progress seems slow, and even when obstacles threaten to knock you off course. Discipline is about consistency, making small, deliberate choices that align with your goals, managing your time wisely, and saying no to distractions that pull you away from your vision. Never giving up means cultivating the mindset that no matter how many times you fall, stumble, or fail, you will rise again and keep moving forward until you reach your destination. This mindset is crucial because so many people start their journeys with enthusiasm, but give up the moment they face challenges or when immediate results don't appear. The true difference between those who achieve lasting success and those who fall short lies in their relentless ability to persevere and maintain discipline through the toughest moments. Let me share some real-world examples that highlight this power of discipline and persistence. Imagine you want to become fluent in English. In the beginning, learning new vocabulary and grammar rules feels exciting and fun. You're motivated by your progress. But after a few weeks or months, progress slows down. You feel stuck, frustrated, or even doubting yourself. This is the moment when most people quit. But if you stay disciplined, practicing even a little every day, watching English videos, speaking aloud despite feeling self-conscious, you'll gradually improve. That steady daily commitment compounds into real fluency over time. It's the small, consistent steps that lead to big breakthroughs. Or consider fitness. If your goal is to lose weight or build muscle, going to the gym only when you feel motivated won't get you far. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what keeps you going on the days when you're tired, stressed, or discouraged. It's sticking to your workout plan, eating healthily, and honoring your routine through good days and bad. Over time, this consistency creates visible, lasting results that motivate you even further. Now think about starting a YouTube channel. Many creators launch with a burst of enthusiasm, but quit when they don't see immediate views or subscriber growth. Yet successful creators are those who stay disciplined, posting content, regularly improving their skills, engaging with their audience, and persisting through the slow growth phases. Their persistence ultimately pays off, turning their passion into a sustainable success. So how can you cultivate this discipline and develop a never-give-up attitude? Set crystal-clear goals. Understand exactly what you want and why it matters deeply to you. A strong purpose will fuel your discipline and keep you focused when things get hard. Create a daily routine. Build habits so ingrained that your actions become automatic. Whether it's studying, exercising, or working on your craft, make it non-negotiable and part of your identity. Practice patience. Success is rarely instant. Growth takes time. Celebrate small wins and understand that gradual progress leads to lasting achievement. Learn from mistakes. Don't fear failure. Instead, see every setback as a lesson, a stepping stone closer to your goal. Analyze what went wrong, adjust, and keep moving forward. Find and renew your motivation. Remind yourself regularly of why you started. Visualize your future success in vivid detail. Let that vision inspire you to keep going day after day. Discipline combined with persistence creates unstoppable momentum. It turns dreams into reality. It's the difference between giving up and becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Remember, this powerful truth: every small action you take today adds a brick to the foundation of your future success. No effort is wasted, no step too small. The journey may be long and challenging, but your commitment will carry you through. So stay disciplined. Show up every day. Embrace the grind. Keep pushing no matter what. And never ever give up. Because your breakthrough could be just one more step away. Remember, the greatest achievements come to those who refuse to give up. Success is never about luck, chance, or raw talent alone. It's about the habits, mindset, and principles you choose to live by every single day. It's about discipline, persistence, and the willingness to show up consistently even when motivation fades or obstacles arise. These 12 powerful rules that we have explored together serve as your personal roadmap, a step-by-step guide designed to help you turn your dreams into reality. From the very beginning, setting crystal-clear goals, taking consistent daily action, and committing to lifelong learning, to believing in yourself with unwavering confidence, staying positive in the face of challenges, surrounding yourself with the right people, and managing your time wisely, these principles cover every essential aspect of success. Don't forget the importance of taking care of your health, physical, mental, and emotional, because energy is the foundation of sustained effort. Learn to communicate effectively, build strong and supportive relationships, and remain adaptable, welcoming change as an opportunity rather than a threat. And above all, embrace the power of helping others. When you lift others up, you create a powerful cycle of support and growth that benefits everyone involved. By applying these rules with dedication and consistency, you will start to witness real and meaningful progress, not just in your career or business, but across every part of your life. Success is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, resilience, and the courage to keep going when times get tough. But it is absolutely within your reach if you commit to these principles wholeheartedly. Now, the question is, which of these 12 rules resonates with you the most? Which one do you feel inspired to apply in your life, starting today? Maybe it's setting clear goals that ignite your passion. Maybe it's building daily habits, or surrounding yourself with uplifting people. Whatever it is, I encourage you to take action right now. Please share your thoughts, your personal goals, or your biggest takeaway from this video in the comments below. Your story matters, and sharing it here helps build a community of like-minded people who support and motivate each other on the path to success. We are here to cheer you on, celebrate your victories, and help you overcome any hurdles along the way. If this video has inspired you or given you valuable insights, please hit the like button. It lets me know to keep creating more content, just like this. Make sure to subscribe to PowerHab English and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos packed with practical advice, motivation, and strategies to help you grow your English skills and unlock your full potential. Also, don't keep this inspiration to yourself. Share this video with a friend, family member, or colleague who might be struggling or looking for encouragement. You never know how a simple share can change someone's life. Together, let's continue this journey of growth and success. Step by step, rule by rule, we will build the life we dream of. Remember, greatness isn't a destination you reach overnight, it's the result of consistent effort, learning, and resilience. So, stand tall, keep moving forward, and trust the process. Your future is bright, your dreams are valid, and your success is waiting just around the corner. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep striving for greatness.